to solve. You know, that's one of the things I plan to make in the future.
But the real important talk begins now.
Okay.
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Oh boy.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Also, I'm wondering. We know that there was a Sato girl, and we know that. Well, I mean, Kusurio killed her. At least in the, if it's non-fiction, he might have done it. So let's just say Kusurio did kill Sato. Does that mean that there were actually 18 students instead of 16? Because that's 2 more students that have died in the past before we even started the game. So in the original Hope Speak Academy, there was 2 more students, right? At least. I don't know. Maybe it could be 20 and we're missing 2 more. Yep.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
Gotcha.
Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
You know what would be fucked up? If, they didn't mention how many students were in the classroom. They didn't mention that. But in the first classroom that we appeared, you know, the door that we went and everyone was in that classroom, according to Byakuya, there were 16 desks and the teachers. So, that could have just been like, you know, arranged so it looked like there were only 16 desks and there might have been like 20. Still, every year. Also, you know what would be fucked up? If at the end of this it's like, oh yeah, the killer is whoever, and they killed girl D being Mahiru because they totally fucked up the letters of girls and thought that Girl D was the one. Girl D was the one who. Wait, no, Girl E was the one to. You know, it would be fucked up if the killer was like, oh shit, I fucked up the letters. I was supposed to kill Girl D and I killed Girl E or something. That'd be fucked up.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
It would be fun. It's like, you know, I think I kind of fucked up the letters. You know, it's kind of hard to understand the game. It's just no names, man.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You somewhat understand that feeling, huh?
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day.
Yep.
I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Who do I think killed Girl E? Girls E killers. Right now, the only person I can think of is that guy. Guy F.
I see!
Give me that health
It
back.
should have been Guy F.
Yep. That bitch, what the hell is she? Okay. I'll never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
Yeah.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Nope.
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Totally.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
Are you just assuming things because you know this for Yuhiko? Or you understood, you think you know this for
No
Yuhiko?
one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
I think you killed her.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Okay.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
Hey, Hikaru, can you check if Bakugo's English VA is actually in one of those games? Because I would really love Bakugo's VA. No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Metal bat?
I can prove it with this.
Easy.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated.
Let
At
me
the
look it
very
up.
least,
Thanks,
the
boy.
killer has definitely played the game.
At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game, gotcha?
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Yeah.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
Oh shit.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Exactly.
Trap? What do you mean?
What you are? You're a fucking trap.
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters.
Okay.
That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Oh shit!
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Ooh.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Toilet clogging, oh my god. Footprints on the beach. Oh, probably that, yeah, okay. Maybe not that exactly, but yeah, let's try footprints.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll?
Jesus.
Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Yep.
But I didn't go to the beach house. I was wishing Mr. Ants all day.
Hold on, sorry. Mr. Ants. Hold on, what you said clearly contradicts information I know, gotcha.
What are you saying, you four? Accusing me of...
Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hiyoko? She was at the beach house.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
Oh god. Shit! Fucking Christ, dude,
No,
I
that's
lost a
wrong.
little seconds there. But whatever, I did it. No, that's wrong.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
I don't like this girl at all, dude.
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house.
Yep.
Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
Yep.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events.
Ooh.
Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
Oh, now you remember.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I never knew about this. The first time I ever heard about it. Yeah, I know Bakugo. Fuck.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
Well, I don't know if you were watching the stream while all this shit was happening, but I hate Hiyoko.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
Gotcha.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Yeah, right?
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
Oh my god, Akane, please.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I saw what happened, gotcha. Yet! Oh shit.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Let's prove it. The Prince, metal bed, shower room, iron bar, letter on Mahiru. Probably that.
I did go to the beach house,
Okay.
but only during my morning walk.
Durin.
I didn't go any other time.
Okay.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even
God.
saw her?
Never even saw
Is
her,
this
right?
a panel of idiots?
Okay. Hyoko said she never saw Mahiru, but is that really true? Right?
I did go to the but only during my I didn't go
Then you didn't meet at the beach house?
obviously saying I met up with her when I never even
Okay.
saw her?
Wait, what? It was the other thing then. Don't remember each other.
Damn it.
Whatever. Let's see. What
I
happened?
did go to the beach
Focus on the
house,
beach, metal bed, shower room, iron board
but
window.
only during my morning walk.
It
I
could be that
didn't go
then.
any other time.
Then
Yeah,
you
okay.
didn't meet at the beach house?
Saying I met up with her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Yeah, because she didn't even saw her. That's what she said. Yeah. She's in the note. It says
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's
I
wrong.
I forgot about the whole like. Yeah, I never saw her because in the fucking note it says we're not gonna see each other
Only
until the
during your
beach house.
morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji.
That letter!
No, that's wrong!
It's the one Mahiro had, right?
Yep.
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, snap! I remember now! I totally saw you!
Yep.
Huh?
We did see you. No one remember that we saw her?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
Yep.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
Okay.
I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
Gotcha.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It does.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter.
Didn't you?
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
I don't know, man.
Probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along.
And then someone else did the letter. Because, you know, that's a possibility, you know?
That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
You know, we could just make everyone write something, or like find something that they have wrote on to see if the you know how they write matches.
And then
Whatever.
you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
No, is it? Oh, the only place I can say where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, she's hiding the TV.
Here!
Here! She was hiding
The place
inside
where Hiyoko
Mahiru.
was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the
No,
evidence.
no.
Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Are you sure about that?
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
Okay, let me just say this. If Hiyoko actually did witness the killing, you know, the killer actually killing Mahiru, and she was in the closet, but the killer was wearing this mask that would protect his identity, even though it's kind of a shitty mask to, I don't know. Either way, wouldn't Hiyoko want to fucking talk about what happened? God damn it.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
How do you know that?
The one with the mask?
How do you know this?
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
Oh wow.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
Yeah, because Mahiru wouldn't totally notice that this 3-foot girl is killing me.
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
I mean, do you know what Sparkling Justice looks like? Like, aside from that, you probably know the height, so you probably know it's not for her.
Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Oh my god!
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Gundam, you're really fucking edgy.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your heads. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
Dots. It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Directed by someone, huh? Okay.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Okay.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt.
There's no doubt.
You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
Okay.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
That's not a contradiction, so It's probably gonna be the drop. Looks like everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really okay? Yeah, I
I
think it's
shall
gonna be
render
the
my
one.
verdict upon Hiyoko is this.
There's no doubt you went to the beach house.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong, bitch. No, that's wrong. We need a character that has this
That
voice.
gummy. Did Hiyoko really drop it?
Yep.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Ooh.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
I love lemon flavor stuff, dude.
The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow?
Yep.
Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What does that? Hiyoko's a professional dancer. What does that have to do with anything? Did I say anything about Hiyoko? Oh my god, I'm Akane. Okay.
What?
What? So does that? Oh my god, does that mean she's a midget spin? Oh my god. What?
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Nope.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
Yep.
Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
I wonder.
I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
I think she
Don't
is.
be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Oh fuck. What are you doing? God damn it, Fuyuhiko. What do I have? Footprints of the yellow gummy, iron bar window, gummy bag, Mikan's up the seaport. Yeah, probably that. Let's see.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
What do you say?
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
Okay, is there?
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence.
Okay.
And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
There you go.
blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
Yeah, I gotcha.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
No, that's not it. Okay, so I know what it is. What's wrong? Oh my god, I wonder.
We're not done with Hiyoko. There's still a huge...
You're talking about the
It's true, that's an... And we can thank Mahiru!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
There you go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Contradiction. Objection, bitch!
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death?
Instant death.
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
How is this fucking 15-year-old girl the ultimate nurse? I don't get it.
If you keep making shit up,
Or
I'll fucking kill you!
Or is it actually, how is this guy the ultimate Yakuza? Is it just like the ultimate teenage Yakuza and the ultimate teenage nurse? I don't know how this world works.
I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
They are born with those talents. I know, but I believe that. Okay, how is this guy the ultimate Yakuza? How is Kiryu from fucking Yakuza games not the ultimate guy is Yakuza? Do you know? It's like I believe. I don't know. I don't see this guy and I'm like, yeah, this guy's the ultimate Yakuza. I totally believe that. No.
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
I mean, yeah, Hopeseeker Academy does research on them, I guess.
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
Yep, they dragged them.
That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
to make it look like the video game.
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Okay, Fujiko, now you're being a bitch again.
Seriously, that's not true!
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
Yep.
If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Yep.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was...
Yep, she was no blood.
She was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer!
Right?
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
Oh, now you're being a little... What's up with your emotions, bitch?
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh my god. God damn it. What do I have? Swords.
We haven't decided that yet.
We haven't, but shut up.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Yeah, I have no idea why. Okay, what do I have as swords? Because I have no idea. Reveal Showdown. Oh boy. Footprints on the beach, metal bat, shower room, armor, window. Metal bat. Let's just go with that. Shower room. Armor.
If Mahiru didn't block the door...
Oh fuck, I meant to
then
do that.
Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh god, sorry. Fuyuko stubbornly insisting that Hiyoko is a killer. If I don't counter all these words, I'll be pushed back.
Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I can't back down!
Press words! Duet! Okay, Jesus, what the fuck? I was new! Advance!
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass?
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that.
There's a shower room inside the... After she moved the body, she just... The fact that Hiyoko can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, okay. Fujiko has thoroughly investigated the crime scene in the house and I need to tell him what's wrong with the
So
piece.
what,
Okay.
dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house
I meant to do the...
can be proved. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Yeah, that's just... Oh no, no. Fujiko's... Okay, I meant
So
to do
what,
the...
dumbass? There's a shower room inside the... After she just washed... The fact that Hiyoko was at the... Can be proved. Did you get all that, you bastard?
I hate my life. I meant to do the... Retreat! Oh no!
Damn it!
I need to do it again.
Mahiru did... Then Hiyoko did it.
Yeah.
She killed and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
I can't back down!
Yeah. I meant to do click. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
This button is the
So
one I
what,
need to do.
dumbass? There's a shower room inside. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the
There you
shower.
go.
Allow me to cut through
I
those
knew what
words.
was going on. I just fucked up. Break! That's my name. Not really.
No, washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
That's really convoluted.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Hiyoko took off her clothes without committing the murder. No, that should be impossible. Yep. She can't dress. She can't get dressed by herself.
I see.
Yep.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Oh my
Which
god.
means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
Yep.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
I told you, hey girl, you couldn't change in the beach house.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Maybe there wasn't any blood on her because she didn't do
Like
it.
I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Yep. Akane.
'Cause if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Yep.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Yep.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
Nice.
See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. 'Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono,
Aw.
and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now.
Oh god.
Right?
She's gonna say something back to her like, big shit bitch.
Shut the hell up, pig
Yep.
barf. I hope you get a hangnail and die.
Wow.
I'm sorry for being pig barf.
Dots. More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior early was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko for being suspicious. Could it be, does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Yep.
Huh?
Tell him the truth.
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Yep.
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Please do.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me.
Okay.
She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Yeah, she never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
Yep.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Wow.
You always have to say something snide.
Right?
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
Oh.
A letter?
Okay.
Yeah, this one.
Oh shit! I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this on your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. This time is still the same at 2 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Was the other one still 2 p.m? I think it is, right? Mahiro Koizumi. Oh shit. Letter Hiyoko received has been added to the truth bullets. Nice.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Uh-huh. Oh, doesn't it clearly? Yeah. Wait, what was the thing? The letter that Hiyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict that other evidence? I mean, this one?
I can prove it with this.
Yeah, I can prove it.
This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yep. How we discussed it, it's okay, we change the plan now. I want you to come to the beach house in a second at 2:30. Ah, what's different? Gotcha.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter...
We discussed the plan, I want you to come to the beach house in a second at 2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Right?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? Which letter did the killer forge? Both letters.
I see.
Oh, I thought I was about to get a choice like one or the other, but yeah, I was both.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Yep.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
You know what? So, 3 people have died already. Byakuya, Teru, and now Mahiru. 3 of the characters that I actually loved making the voice for. That makes a really freaking big coincidence because I love doing Byakuya's voice, I love doing Teru's voice, and I love Mahiru's voice. If that's the case again, I have a feeling Nekomaru is gonna die next. Or Nekomaru or Tanaka. One of the two, because I really love those voices.
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times, but the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Yep.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep.
My god.
Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Oh.
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry.
BRB, sorry. Oh boy.
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
Okay, so who fucking drugged her?
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start.
Yep.
And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
I really don't like your crying.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily?
She might be faking those tears, you know.
I mean, you may not have friends, but when a friend dies, it's kind of horrible, you know?
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
Yep.
And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Okay.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
God damn it.
Whoa! He's sleeping!
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
The bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Okay. Another debate or what? Or is it on hold? Oh. Trial suspended. Would you like to save, please? Oh, Monokuma.
Well now.
Oh.
Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now.
Hey!
Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation.
Who's the club president?
So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah!
You can't! Everyone close your eyes and cover your eyes. Your ears.
Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Okay.
I
don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. Nanu? Just like Nanny? Would you like to see progress? Yes, please. Trial, class, reopen, resume. Let's go.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that! Oh, I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Nah.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Okay.
Do you mean the letter?
Yep.
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Candy can be many things
Hey,
if you try hard
when
enough.
you woke up, Was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
I mean, would you really notice like just one gummy on the floor? I don't know.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hiyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house?
Okay.
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
I feel like they never left.
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
Shower room.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Huh.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened.
Okay, I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, we'll prepare a perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer for several questions. It's called a logic dive. During the logic dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination on the synapse course. You can move sideways with the mouse and accelerate with the control key. Press the right mouse button to brake and the left mouse button to jump. There will be various obstacles you will encounter as you progress through the course, so make sure you're familiar with this control so you can reach the goal. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. The answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the path down the answer you think is correct. Branching question will appear several times in one course. Please be careful. I highly recommend that you make good use of the brake. That's my milestone advice for you. If you press the escape key during the logic dive, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. I have no idea. She's right. This might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Thoughts. Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Also, I just realized something. I'm gonna. Oh, I got you. Oh god. Stop. I just realized something. I think I've been streaming at 900 frames instead of, yeah, 1000. Just in case, just 100 more, bitrate. Okay. Mouse to move, accelerate to control key. Brake, right mouse key. Right mouse is this one. Left mouse jump. Okay. Oh boy. Gotcha. Ooh. Question 1. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Did he arrive before? After he wait. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? After Hiyoko arrived. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully it's correct. Oh no, it's not. Ah. Oh no, I wonder what it was. Okay, that's before. Are you saying she was in the bathroom before she even arrived? Okay, gotcha. This is so weird. I have to jump at some points too. I haven't been given a chance to jump, but I probably will soon. Question 2. When did the killer leave the beach house? Before Hiyoko left. Yep. Hopefully. No! When did the killer after Hiyoko left? I mean, yeah, but what? Okay, I guess. Let's go. I am really confused. When did the killer leave the beach house? I guess it was this, huh? Oh gosh. Really? Oh gosh. Oh gosh! Oh boy. Question 3. When was the killer hiding when Hiyoko wasn't conscious? Beach house? The beach. She was hiding in the beach. Wait, no. Fuck. I meant the other one! One's unconscious. I thought you meant... Okay, gotcha. Where was the killer hiding? Where's Hiyoko? Gotcha. Okay.
It's all coming together.
Wow! I did it! That was weird. I like it.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
Right?
No. There should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
Okay.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer him by any means. The place where the killer was hiding, where Hiyoko hasn't looked, is... Okay, let me see something. Oh, I guess I can't? Okay. Well, bathroom. I already said I checked the shower room. I'm going to into some gun.
Crap!
Okay. This is a sign.
Crap!
Okay, well, I guess he was hiding in here. Oh no,
Crap!
she was hiding in the locker all this time. How did she?
Here!
What? I actually don't know.
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
Okay.
The closet? That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? Then you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
Okay.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Ah. If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance, I can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer was hiding was inside a closet was... in here.
Here!
In the surfboard, even though that's weird.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
This is like really convoluted,
But
but
the shelf it
yeah.
was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? Two surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case.
Yep.
The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. 'Cause we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Okay.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
Gotcha.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
I mean, I kinda did. I like Nagito.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If
Maybe they
Hiyoko
would.
was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
That...
Saying whatever you want, even if we didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
Okay.
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
What?
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right?
Yep.
Is the killer also included?
Oh!
Among those 3 or more people?
Thank you. I really actually wondered this, because I just assumed it was.
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
What?
You don't sound very articulate.
Right?
Jeez! You're pretty annoying for noticing something like that!
So that means I'm annoying? Oh.
I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction.
Well, it is now.
It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
Yeah, but it also means that 3 people have found the body. And if the killer is actually involved in that, then that means the killer... Okay.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but... Depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Okay.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Ooh.
Jeez, fine! You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Doesn't include the killer then, huh? So, if it doesn't include the killer this time, that means whoever killed them just killed them and left or whatever, hid with, next to Hiyoko, if we're assuming that's actually true. And then we got one more person who saw it, which is obviously Fuyuhiko. Well, yeah, Fuyuhiko might have seen it, maybe. Then Hiyoko, and then Kazuichi. So we're assuming, I'm assuming Fuyuhiko. If not, Hiyoko and just Kazuichi, both of those people saw the body. The killer saw it, but he wasn't counted as one of the persons who found the body. So we're missing one person who was in the crime scene. Who could that be? I really don't know.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original
It's really actually important that,
You're the one who went on a tangent!
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
Yeah.
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear.
At least we know. Let me see. At least we know. Me. Soda. That's 2 people. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8 people were with us. So we're just the people who weren't there were Mahiru, who died, Hiyoko, Nekomaru, but he was actually fighting with Akane, so he has kind of an alibi. Fuyuhiko, we don't know where he went, and Tanaka. Okay.
The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Exactly.
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
Yep.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too.
I hope we
Now,
can.
Let's start the argument, shall we?
Let's go. And now then, I shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debates. From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback. If you hold down the left mouse button, the shape of the reticle will change. If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep it in position, you will be able to memorize it. The memorized phrase can only be fired once as a single truth bullet. Gotcha. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or mistake in your available truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. Yeah, I forgot about this. Nice. What's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to trust your keen wits, won't you? By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while you're using the truth flashback. Gotcha. Okay. Please remember that it is only effective with refuting points. Okay. Well then, good luck and have fun. Woo! Okay. Make your argument. What do we have? Shower room. Only shower room, huh? Okay. Gimme.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Hey.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Okay, yeah.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Wetsuits? Oh, fuck.
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around?
Okay.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Oh, fuck.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
No. If I use that person's opinion, I might be able to break through the contradiction. Gotcha.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Ah, like that.
They
Gotcha.
couldn't use the shower, right?
Okay.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Wetsuits?
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Gotcha. Oh, God.
They
I think I know
cut
what
it
to
up
do.
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other... Perhaps someone other... Maybe they were able to wash it off.
I think I know what to do. Yeah. Come on, hold on.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off...
They didn't have to...
What about the wetsuit? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
Gotcha. Now we gotta restart
They
this.
cut it up and...
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other... Perhaps someone other... Maybe they were able to wash it
I
off.
think I can just restart and continue with the bullet, right? Yeah.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been...
Yep. Gotcha,
No,
bitch.
that's wrong.
Gotcha, bitch.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
Exactly.
They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Something other than a shower that was used to wash out the blood. The drinks inside the
I see.
refrigerator.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Oh, shit.
In theory, but that's impossible.
Why?
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Okay. What do I have as... Burrito shortdown, what do I have? It's probably trash can. Okay, let's go. Gimme.
It's true that in the beach house, however, try think one, it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Gotcha, success. Advanced!
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Yep,
Allow me to
bitch!
cut
Fuck
through
you!
those words.
Get fucked, bitch. It was so obvious.
No, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge.
Yep.
And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can.
And there was.
Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Yep.
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Yep.
Huh? You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be.
It seems you've realized who the killer is. See? Just as I thought.
Ooh.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them, a killer, Mahir's killer, must be that person. Select someone.
You're the only one!
You're the only one, Peko. You've been kind of a bitch this whole thing.
Is it you?
And I also predicted this from the start.
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Yep. Fucking wet bitch. Hajime and Hatsuichi, why are you two here? You're back? What the fuck? How long were you gone? Who the fuck was watching me then? No one was talking. Okay. Hajime and Hatsuichi, why are you two here?
Hey, aren't you the breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Yep. Dots.
Don't just stay silent. Say something.
Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Why are you so like this, Rihiko? Why do you believe someone else not... Why are you believing that she didn't do it even though... What?
So maybe she really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
Exactly.
No. I saw her.
Oh.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Yeah. Bitch, what do you fucking say about that, bitch?
Not so fast!
Oh, fuck.
It's too soon to decide she's a killer. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Yeah, it's obviously...
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Why are you protecting Peko, Fuyuhiko? Were you his accomplice?
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Exactly.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
Show me what you got.
We might have an answer.
Yep.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Does it? Does it, Peko?
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
Yep.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
The killer's escape route, I might know what it is. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening. Small window in the shower room.
I see! If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Yep.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Yeah.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Exactly. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this silent, bountiful nature in mutual prosperity.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
Yep.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
I
see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
Jesus Christ, Hiyoko, who the fuck cares about you?
No! Please don't be violent!
Even if the killer used an object to escape out of the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out the window. Oh shit, another fucking... Hey, are you ready for this one, Hikaru? Oh, it's Handmaid's Gambit, okay. I thought it was the other one. Okay, there's this and this. Oh god, I didn't mean that. Let's try this if it works. Okay. Oh god. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. Fuck. There you go. Fucking Gambit. It's not that hard, man. It's one of the best ones, to be honest. Compared.
I got it!
The bamboo sword! Let's go! Complete.
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
Yep. Dots.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
Yep. Oh my gosh, he has the bamboo sword.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Right.
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Gotcha.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Yep.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Gotcha, bitch. But now then, the time has come for once again the panic talk action. Oh my god. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time. From this point on, you will be able to use Fever Time by pressing the barras pasada. PTA. Wow, I made it during my favorite trial in all Danganronpa. Nice, welcome though. When Fever Time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. But that's not all, you won't miss during Fever Time either. By pressing the left mouse button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault. But only until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, you're not the only one who can get the upper hand. There's something called Nega Time that your opponent can use too. If your opponent activates Nega Time, your tempo maker will disappear. Okay, making it quite difficult to press the buttons in rhythm. So in that case, please time the rhythm not with your eyes but with your ears and your passionate heart. Last time I watched this trial on Twitch, the streamer was questioning the viability of using the sword that way. And people started posting YouTube videos of being done like to climb walls. I don't doubt it. Japan is kind of weird. If you can clear it, you can always change the difficulty setting. I'm not gonna tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for the chapter if they do that. Hehe. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh shit.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Yeah, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
Jesus Christ.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you... Oh fuck. Oh no, I hate panic talk auction. The PTAs are the worst for me. Oh fuck.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard?
I am
I'll steal your
solely
fucking organs.
not paying attention to anything.
You're pissing me off!
I'm just looking at the
You're
rhythm
pissing
thing.
me off!
You're pissing me off,
Bastard.
man.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard?
And I went back to normal G.
That's obviously impossible! If she
Okay.
used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left
Back
behind!
bamboo sword. Fuck, I know what
You're
it is now.
pissing me off!
Okay, I know what it is now.
Bastard! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
This is the
Gotcha, bitch! Dude, don't F with him, right? Bastard! You got proof!
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag.
Could she? Oh.
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it.
Now you're just assuming stuff, you know? Look at those tits.
And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her.
Nice. I'm gonna take this as a fucking screenshot because I don't know how long this stream will be, and I don't know if I'll have any other like CGs.
She would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
Yep. Why are you so like?
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape.
My wife and I named her Fish Pecco. Nice.
Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Pecco could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan.
Oh.
Oh, you just back off!
Dots.
Is it true? Did you really kill Mahiru?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions! You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard?
What do you mean, proof? Dots.
It's fine.
Ooh.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Fuck. Dots. She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? 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 Even though Hiko was the one arguing with us, Pekka just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least.
You don't have to accept it. We just have to have a majority. I mean, yeah.
Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
Nope.
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Pekko's motive.
Yep.
My motive?
Mm-hmm.
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
I said, that's just what it looks like.
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question.
Also, I'm sorry if it looks like shit. It's a palm bloom. You know, my internet's not that good, so I just stream at whatever. Oh my god, I lost a lot of frames somehow, somewhere, but it's fine now. But yeah.
I must say, it was for the sake of justice.
Sparkling justice. Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this
Oh
world.
no, look at her eyes! Look at her fucking eyes! Dots. Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
The fuck?
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun, and the enduring moon, the protective father, and the smiling mother.
Oh fuck.
Hello! Earth to Pecco!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
Oh fuck.
It's fine, just stop it!
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be?
Yep.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck!
Justice complete!
Christ.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Is that an emote?
Now then, let's
Oh my God.
execute justice!
What? What the fuck?
Same!
Pecco, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice.
How do you even spell emotes out loud? I don't know, man.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... But... Huh?
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask!
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the
Jesus.
same.
Throwing a star at you.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
I remember when Nekomaru talked to me with Peko being like, you know, people say we look like anime characters. Like, I can see it now. What? What the fuck is this? Peko is the killer. Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Is it though? Because I kind of called this. I kind of called all this shit out when I was investigating, so I don't know. And Marco was sleeping. Parentheses apostrophe underscore apostrophe parentheses. Basically.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
God damn it, Monokuma. Why you must be like this? Okay, fucking Hikaru, tell him correct. I didn't call everything, but I fucking called when I saw the bottles on the trash. When I saw when Monomi told me, yeah, the bathroom cannot be used because it doesn't have water. She didn't say the bathroom was under construction or anything. She said there wasn't any water. So I connected all the dots and said, okay, who was the one that came on wet from? Okay, she said she was swimming at the other beach of the other island. Are you telling me that coming there, just walking from Island 1 to Center Island to Island 2 to the diner, nothing of the water would have fucking... Nothing of the water could have like dried out. No, she was dripping wet. And then she's like, and then there's like bottles in the fucking trash can. And I called that someone used the bathroom, I mean the shower room, to shower. Even though there was no water, there were water bottles that you could fucking shower with. And Peko was the only one that was wet. And Akane had a fucking alibi with fucking Nekomaru. Fucking called everything. Not everything. Fuck you.
Huh? Sleep talking?
Thoughts.
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you
Fuck you with your kappas, dude. Fuck you.
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow.
I couldn't call what her motive was, but I wasn't thinking she would be some kind of fucking crazy anime superhero, you know?
Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Fucking
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. If she's actually sparkling justice, why did she attack Mahiru? What did Mahiru even do?
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
Oh my god, don't tell me.
Because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Oh, you mean because she was the accomplice of Girl E? Or the other one, whatever?
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
Because she covered up.
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Fucking emotes, dude, I love them.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
Right?
She's so gross!
Gods.
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity?
Hmm.
I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important.
I need to protect I need to protect the upper world by killing all the underground, even Sans and Papyrus.
I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Jesus. What the fuck?
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
End it? He's right, we need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistake that it was Peko all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's
Oh
end
yeah,
this.
this fucking thing again. Yeah, give me that shit. Closing argument, give me that shit. Okay, so what is the first talk? We have a pretty anime girl mask. Hiyoko arrives at the beach house. Let's pull out the bamboo sword. The killer holds a metal bat and plastic water bottles. Then what now? No. Hiyoko arrives at the thing. That's here. Grabs the bat. Oh wait, no, that's already there. Yeah, that's okay. Pretty anime mask. There you go. Water bottles. Is that it? Gotcha. What is stock 2? Footprints on the sand. 2 forged letters. Gotcha. Here. We have a cannon with blood. Hiyoko wakes up. That's probably over here. Yep. Footprints on the sand. Probably here. Fuck, no, I'm fucked up. Okay, sorry. I clicked the wrong one. There you go. There you go. Stock 3. That's already there. Here looks like Mahiru is talking to someone. Okay. Mahiru arrives at the beach house here. Hiyoko is sleeping. Then Hiyoko made a promise with someone here. I'll drop lemon. There you go. Here. Oh wait, no. Oh shit, no. Sorry, that was later. Here. Sorry. There you go. Let's talk. So, what am I missing? I'm missing this one, which is there you go, this one. I'm missing the bamboo sword, and then doing this. Gotcha.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Act 1!
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hiyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive.
Yep.
She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character.
Gotcha.
Hiyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions.
Act 2.
That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hiyoko.
Gotcha.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hiyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately.
Gotcha.
Hiyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait.
Gotcha. Oh no.
After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later.
Okay. Act 4.
At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder.
Oh no.
Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
Oh no.
The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath.
Aww.
According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her.
Yep. Man.
With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene.
Fucking death sucks.
They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road.
Yeah.
Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left.
That's so creepy, dude. The fucking face in the middle there.
I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card.
Okay.
That's how the crime scene we discovered was created.
Gotcha.
However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them.
Okay.
Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body.
Wait, so they showered
used
before even
plastic
hiding
water
the surfboard?
bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator.
In the surfboard case? Okay.
We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can.
Yep.
Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
Hot, basically.
After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in.
Oh my god.
The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand.
Act 6.
After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up.
Oh no.
I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic
sorry.
of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
Gotcha.
Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used
Bamboo sword.
the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand.
Nice.
As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword.
It was really fortunate that no one actually walked through the beach house while she was climbing out. And then she came in like,
And
oh
so
my
the
god,
killer
it's
left
me.
the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened.
Yeah.
But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse.
Yep.
So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Oh no, it was Speck all along. I never knew. Okay, let's go.
I see.
Gotcha,
And
bitch.
what of it?
She's like totally cool with it.
Are you gonna die?
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Huh.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
I really hope, because I never liked, you know, Genocide Show, whatever it was in the first game. I never liked her, but she survived. I really fucking hope Hiyoko doesn't survive, because I really don't like her.
There's no way you can kill me.
I mean, Monokuma might.
Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
I'll try to know it for later.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important.
Okay.
Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Yeah, how about no?
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
The police?
Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
Oh fuck.
If we let Peko go, We're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices? That's...
Don't worry.
Is the stream
The
going
justice
fine?
that
Please
you
tell
give
me.
your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that...
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Oh my god.
Ah, he finally woke up!
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
I wonder who people are gonna vote for. Monokuma, vote. And Peko. Oh boy. Trial class, all right.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Oh my god.
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Yeah. Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true.
However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Huh?
oh.
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast!
Yep.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
Distinct difference?
Is there a distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Okay.
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that?
That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase. I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
I see, so that's what it was. I think I got the difference between the serial killer and the Peko.
I see!
Nationality.
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
Yeah, but you know Japanese, so.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English.
Or in
right?
or in English, yeah.
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
Oh!
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
Justicia brillante! Let's go!
From Spain?
Oh shit! Hikaru! Are you Sparkling Justice? Oh fuck.
What?
That's... All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Peko, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Yep. That's...
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice,
Oh shit.
can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Oh shit.
Would you be able to do that?
Oh shit. Give me that Spanish English accent.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Gotcha.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
Oh shit.
My duty has already been finished.
I'm gonna take a picture of this so I can put it as a thumbnail. Thank you.
My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
That was a rhyme. But as a tool, huh?
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean?
The
Fulfilled
fuck?
its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
The fuck?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Oh shit. Huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was!
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Yep.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
The proof that there was one more person on the crime scene. Yeah.
I see!
I was gonna say the metal bat, but that didn't make sense.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So there was someone else, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer, or not?
Geez, fine, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? Hold on.
Okay.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3.
Yep.
If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
Yep. Indeed
So
it
that
does.
means there was one more person in the beach house!
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
Fuyuhiko.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Select someone.
You're the only one!
Yep.
Is it Fuyuhiko?
Dots.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
Yeah, but...
Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
There was a picture in the ending prize of Fuyuhiko's sister, so that would be enough of a motive. No, the event that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. Yeah. Which one do I... There you go, the ending prize.
I can prove it with this!
Yeah.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out.
Dots.
You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister. right?
She does have the same cheeks.
Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize.
What's for Yuhiko? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me? Yep.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
Yep.
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it.
Ugh.
Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted.
Peko is the killer, but Fuyuhiko is the one that
That's why I
ordered
told
her.
you. You're all too
Unless we
late.
all fucked up, but I mean, she's the murderer.
As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Thoughts?
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer.
Nah.
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
Oh boy.
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
Yep.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
Thoughts?
That is the truth of this case.
So were they friends or something before that?
I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem.
Yep.
If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
Yep.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
It's gonna be her. She's gonna die. I'm not like doubting anything. Let's see how much. They gave me a B again. I kinda fucked up on that one fucking 90. Oh man.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
God damn it, Monokuma. I'm losing frames! Not really exactly, but I am.
Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is...
Hold on a sec.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko's the killer.
Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being.
Well,
If I'm human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What does she mean for you, Hiko? Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kusuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say? And Mish is a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Interesting.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Okay, that's actually a really fucking cool thumbnail. So I'm gonna keep it. Wait, shit. That's actually a really cool fucking thumbnail.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
Okay.
That is...
But that is, you're wrong. You're not a tool, Peko. Because if you're a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Kind of spoilery for my taste, don't worry.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Huh?
Huh?
The thumbnail, I know.
I was told by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all.
How does that work if your memories were erased? What?
Our professional relationship doesn't exist in this island. We're just fellow high school students now.
But how do you remember this? Okay, right.
Right after we arrived on this island, this is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
The school memories were erased. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Thank you. That makes actually much more sense.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived at this island. On this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool.
Then the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you, it was... Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat the game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it!
Damn it! I don't understand! Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
And she's covered in blood! What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You
tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know what the incident had happened. That's why, if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it.
You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Oh, really? Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, you'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, a bit troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I want someone to think about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious, and I can cancel my beach plan for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. That's always tomorrow. There's not tomorrow.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the one who accepted her invitation.
I should have gone too.
But
it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
hey,
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck?
An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here,
Damn it!
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so...
my young master thought of a plan and executed it.
I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what we used to kill Girl E. That's what was used. Okay. For revenge, clubbing the person to death in the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat?
Yeah.
But still, I believe her up till the very last minute. That's what that game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch.
Hey,
If that game is actually real, are you the one who killed girl E?
Why, you...
I don't want to hear about that.
but
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
Why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You have no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for the crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan.
Yeah.
But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment...
Young master called me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Huh?
young master, I am finished.
Hiko.
What? You? Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its wills, but by its actions.
I don't get this at all.
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand, and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Could you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet.
Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparking justice in order to make us hasten your votes.
So we fell for it. We fell for that trick all along.
That's right. You guys may have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere troll, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously
Hold on,
wrong.
don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling!
I'll admit, all this talk about Pekka being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko's actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm not telling you to hold on. I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
I see. So for Pekko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope, then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru. I know you're trying to sacrifice us so that you could protect him.
Great.
You would only go that far because he's your one and your only hope.
He's your one and only hope, sorry.
Wrong.
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just
a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
Is Pekko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Pekko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
What?
Hold on.
Hold on. What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Pekko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but
Huh?
if you listen to Pekko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Young master.
Young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that.
Ah. For you, Hiko. You mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Terucho, are proof of that. Plus, it's a bit frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Of course, I'll sacrifice the life of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young Master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool.
Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but...
Hey.
If you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us. You can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
Young Master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
Shit.
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young Master, that is impossible.
Shit.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Thoughts.
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
I'll use you, Peko.
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Dots.
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
Shit. So how about it for you, Hiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Yes, if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'll mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the Kusuryu clan?
Young master!
Young master!
Uh-oh.
Oh my! So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
And you had thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to our meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh?
Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Becca's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Huh?
Young master.
Young master, you have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so, I wanted you to escape.
I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please,
please
do not
call-
cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course.
Peko! That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
So cool! But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People will act as proud as you always... people who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin.
Dots.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one more selfish request.
So...
One final. Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
I want you to remember the tool, Peko Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remember that. That's it.
How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools.
You did say that.
Then, let's begin. The punishment I'm brimming with despair.
Jeez, why don't you get it already? I mean, why don't you get it yet?
Chills! Kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama.
Why?
You stay by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
I
never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... You didn't need to become a tool.
Rip, dude.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Man.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young Master? Young Master!
Oh, man. Man. Oh, fuck you, Monoguma. Game over. Peko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry if it looks like shit. No. Oh, is he controlling her? One woman army. Oh, Fuyuhiko, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? I don't want Fuyuhiko to be done. I was starting to like him more. God damn it, this fucking game! This cannot be, even Fuyuhiko. This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes.
You bastard! What is this?
This can't be. This... It's a lie, right? Becca! Fuyuhiko! Damn it!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me.
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that?
You.
The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. And I even feel sad and hopeless. But still.
Isn't that right?
It's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shiny future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him.
I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates. Here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't be even a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know?
Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko's still alive.
You serious?
Are you serious? Fuyuhiko! Let's fucking go. Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Oh my god.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so
stupid. Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you saying so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't
A surprise order?
What the heck?
Would I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him.
Huh? Duty?
Hey!
Gus,
it's written in the school trip rules.
If the Blackened is exposed during the trial, they alone will be executed. Get fucked!
If only the Blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
But you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So...
Fine then, I'll save him.
Fucking great, thank you. Really?
Like...
Hey, I was actually gonna do that all along. So I'm already prepared for this.
Huh? Prepared?
And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere and gradually grew closer and closer. Oh my god.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Oh my god.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So, I'll see you later!
I mean, if he's still alive, I don't mind. Just fucking Christ. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight.
Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
It's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely come back and talked a lot of smack as nothing happened. As if nothing happened.
Then all we can do is wait.
Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, Hiko's Mahiro's dead, you know.
However,
we must put that aside, since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting as if a shit stirrer like him is staying around.
Man, I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. Oof. 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 And so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we want yet. That we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will happen to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future. Not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left there alone. Only one word could explain our situation: despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. How many days? Like 15 maybe? $15. Wow, I called that. I didn't even think about it. 10 hours and 15 days, huh? Shit. You're saying you haven't earned the true ending, I guess. I mean, I guess. Is there a true ending? Can I get a true ending? Oh, one of me.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Dots.
4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
That guy.
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Resurrection?
And the continuation of the biggest,
oh shit!
awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh.
That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Her voice sounds so fake. She sounds like she's faking everything. Who made that voice actor? Chapter 2, CM Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. End. Surviving students 12. God damn it. Oh, not the pink blood. To be continued. Oh, fuck. Black Dragon Blade. Okay. Would you like to save progress? Yes. Dots. 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 No one's here, right? Oh shit. Oh.
Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty.
What the fuck are you planning, Hiyoko? You fucking bitch. I never like you. I mean, she is a stuffed animal. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Okay. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Oh man. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in my bed. I guess I should head over to a restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely going to find out if Yukiko is safe or not. Well then, time to go. 5 viewers, somehow. Hello everyone. It's me, you boy. Forgot where am I? I lost myself for a second. It's gonna be Sonia. Nice. I feel like I haven't walked in forever in this game. Good morning, Sonia.
Huh?
Huh? Hajime?
You insolent
Get
fool!
back! Who do you think I am?
I am sorry!
That was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self.
Yeah. That was close. I was really going to kneel before her.
I am terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed.
I should go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta.
She looked like she looked like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worried about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? I hope. Can I not walking the walk? Oh, I got an achievement. Also, how's my pet doing? Hello, Monami. Nice. Okay. Can I go outside or is it forcing me to go to the restaurant? I guess I should head over. Okay, gotcha. I just want to check. Let's go. Oh gosh. Let's go to a lobby first because there's always people in the lobby. Normally it would be Mahiru and Chiaki, but now it's probably just gonna be Chiaki. And someone else maybe. No, just Chiaki, huh? Okay. Sad. Good morning, Chiaki.
Hey.
Yeah, good morning. You're up earlier than usual.
Yeah, I couldn't really stay put and do nothing. Sonia's so boring. She's probably one of my favorites though, I don't know.
I see.
Gaming as usual. Nope, I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in a game. Or is it just me? Well then, time to the restaurant. So yeah, right now when it comes to like the people I visit, I am going for Nekomaru, Mikan, and Sonia. I'm probably gonna go for Tanaka though, because I really like him.
Hajime, you're already here.
Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about?
I'm not anxious. I'm just happen to be awake by coincidence, so I just came early.
I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? What the fuck? The fuck?
I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here earlier. Just a coincidence.
Okay. The fuck is this, bitch? What the fuck is this? The panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with the terrifying ambience? Good old Gundam. You right?
Yay! Wow! What's this? What an adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have been so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Yoko and Mahiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? That's. Hey Yoko, did you?
Hello?
Good morning. It's alright to run into you two here. I mean, yeah. What are you looking at? Huh. Yep. What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction.
Yo! What happened?
You?
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl?
Huh?
Yo, what's with all this ruckus in the morning?
This is bad. Please take a look at these photos.
Huh?
Photos?
Whoa!
Whoa, what the heck?
Yep.
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery?
This is clearly an insult against Mahiru!
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they got a lot of nerve. This is too much. Actually treat Mahiru's photos like this.
Everyone, I understand how you feels, but I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably.
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom numbing!
Good morning, girl.
That's. Ow! Fucking shit! The fucking scream.
What were those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick?
No, seriously, it's just.
Hey!
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it.
Huh?
You're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this.
She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood.
Huh?
Man, who the hell did this?
No!
No! We'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime,
Fool!
fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is.
Hold it.
You can't.
Someone.
Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You...
You sure are simple-minded.
I hear her cry so much.
I don't really want to burn it.
Huh?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely told me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone even if she's in heaven.
Hiyoko, you!
I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy on whatever I do.
Ah, shit.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it's like you put a lot of thought into the decoration.
For now...
So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not! We will never burn it!
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I forgive you all, except Megan, of course.
Why?
Why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected! I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something.
Huh.
Who cares about that?
Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Ah, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Gee, stop it already.
Oh, you didn't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it, don't tease me. Hiyuka's so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Ah, she can never play bad.
Shut up.
Yep. Shut the fuck up, you big face troll.
Why only me?
At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. Where's Naito?
It's very like you guys to settle things like this.
Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things.
That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason we can move forward. Why we can move forward without feeling despair towards our situation. Yeah, you guys are all splendid.
Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the way.
What?
What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside! I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol into pieces.
Oh no. Ouch. Thoughts. Now that those two are here, you still think we're splendid?
Looks like it's gonna take a little more time.
I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, our situation was ruined, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Oh boy. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean's scent. Daily life. Nichijou?
Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey.
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo!
I never get worried.
You don't? Wait, what about for Yukiko?
Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all that last night.
Huh? Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned.
If only I could have tended to his wounds. Somehow, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
You...
Dude, just forget everything that happens when you eat.
Alright!
Now that I got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So...
I'll show you my
leave the rest to me.
side.
I'll question Monokuma and avenge for Yukiko.
That's obviously
Avenge?
wrong.
He's not even dead.
Sheesh! What vengeance! Just want to test your skill!
Well, yeah.
She flat out admitted it.
hello.
Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless. Oh, it's you, mon ami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood over is now thanks to you. The fun mood's over now thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Wait, no. I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider.
So what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best?
You finally asked me.
Hey.
Well, once again, I've defeated another Mana Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey.
If you defeated a Monobeast, that means...
Ding da ding ding.
That's right. You are now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island.
Love, love.
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends.
A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
Are you always thinking about leaving the island? Even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko?
What the fuck?
You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, you can't just see it's a waste of time asking her. In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
You see.
You're also part of the mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey!
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it.
Hey!
Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, just what are you planning?
Huh?
This is a great opportunity! It's time you finally filled us in!
What a dilemma. But that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye!
Surely, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Bye.
Hold on a sec!
She ran away again. She's always like different things that inconvenient for her.
Well,
Well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
hey,
Well, we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
There's something wrong with
Jeez,
you.
you're seriously still just as annoying as Monokuma.
Hey!
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can?
What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try finding a way off this island before he comes back.
you are right.
You are right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing.
I agree with Miss Sonia.
alright.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster if we just beat up the rest of the Monamis and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me!
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on!
I don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. You're good, mon ami? Okay. It's not like I have fucking heals on. Look at this. Heal this shit. We can. Whatever. The fuck was that? Oh, it's just like. The fuck was that? It was that, probably, right? Wait. The fuck did I see? That? Okay. Hajime best drag queen, right? Okay, so do I want to go to the new island and check it out, or do I want to leave it for next stream? How much? 250. Let's just walk for a little bit until level up. There you go. Bet. Nothing. Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna end it here. So thank you for watching. Yeah, it's been a good stream. We did the trial. We finished everything. We learned Pekko's and Fujihiko's like whole deal. That was cool. So yeah, I'll just continue doing this with me. I'll just continue like walking and shit on my own time so I can like level up Monami because I need that. So I'll see you in the next stream, guys. Bye.